Hello, and good afternoon. It is Sunday, November 13th, and as you have probably seen in my posts and or my emails, we are talking about St. Lucia today. So thank you so much for hopping on. If you are joining from YouTube, say hello. If you're joining from the Rat Travel group, say hello, or from the Facebook group. So either way, we are streaming in three different locations today. So, as we are preparing this Sunday afternoon to get ready for another work day, we're going to talk a little bit about travel today. And I am so excited to talk to you and hear what your thoughts are. So, I am Andrea. I am the owner of Rad Travel Group, and I am here to talk to you today about St. Lucia. So, drop it in the comments, say hello, let me know if you're watching. I'd love to say hello. Hello, Juliet. Hey, thanks for hopping on. So glad that you are here with us today. We are going to talk about St. Lucia. So thank you for joining. I see we have people joining from Rad Travel Group from the business page as well as from the group. And we are streaming on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube, say hello as well. Let me know that you're from YouTube. Hey, Carl, thanks for hopping on. And we have somebody from the Facebook group. If you're on the Facebook group, you have to give StreamYard permission to use your name. If not, it'll just say Facebook user. But thanks for hopping on. I'm Andrea, and I am the owner of Rad Travel Group. So today we're going to talk travel, but what we're talking about specifically today is St. Lucia. And I have said this before: nobody does St. Lucia the way Rad Travel Group does St. Lucia. And we're going to talk about that today, and you're going to see why we do it better, because we just simply do. We do it better. All right. So if you are on, tell a friend, hop on with us. We want to talk to them today as well. All right. So we are going to get started. I am Andrea. I am a native of Memphis, Tennessee. However, I have made the Midwest my home for over 20 years. We had our first snowfall yesterday, and I still felt like somebody who, live in the South. I was mad about it. I just didn't want it, even though I knew it was coming. I started to my love for travel started years ago as a child, and I have kept that love ever since. So say hello. If you are coming in from the comments, you're jumping on from the comments, just say hello so we know that you're here. I love to create travel experiences, and that's what I do here at Rad Travel Group. Is I want to give you that experience that you desire to fulfill all of your travel dreams, knock those countries off your bucket list. All right. So I started Rad Travel Group back in before COVID, and I was kind of doing more of a traditional travel agent thing where you're booking people and wherever they wanted to go. And then I took some time over COVID to kind of really decide what is that I really enjoyed the most. And what I have enjoyed the most was escorting groups to different destinations. And I have done that way prior to actually becoming an official travel agent. It was just something I did with my family and my friends, and I really enjoyed that. So my goal is to provide travel experiences, and then you join me on that experience, and you actually create a memory that will last you a lifetime. Some of the most frequent questions that I get is Rad Travel Group just for women? And the answer to that is no. Uh, we are for professional men and women who are looking to step away from the hustle and the bustle of every day and actually get some time to enjoy the fruits of their labor, be able to enjoy different destinations and finally say, okay, I've always wanted to go here. I'm actually going to do that now. We do offer payment plans. Most all of our trips are typically booked a year in advance. So we are putting it out at least a year so that you have time to make payments on it that are reasonable and affordable for you. If you're traveling solo, please join us. Solo travel is fun and it's exciting, but sometimes you want to travel with a group. Before you know it, with this group, you would have made a friend that you'll have for a lifetime. And if you want a roommate, we offer a complimentary roommate matching program, and you can find out more information about that on our website. So if you want that roommate or the discounted rate, you can get that on our website. So we all know Black Friday is coming. If you have not, you want to get on the list. So if you're not on the mailing list, you want to actually be on the mailing list. Our Black Friday specials are going to be awesome. They're going to be the best sales of the year, but they will not be posted publicly. They're only going to go to those who are on the mailing list. So if you're not on the mailing list, get on the mailing list. And I'm going to put that up for you here. If you are on the mailing list or you think that you've joined, go ahead and search your emails. Look in your junk folder or look on your promotions folder. It's possible that our emails have gone there and you'll want to get it. Go ahead and do a whitelist or save that email address, our email address, to your email so that it goes into your normal inbox. So search your emails for Rad Travel Group or Andrea from Rad Travel Group. And I know you'll find that our emails are there. So if you've already joined the mailing list, but you're not getting those emails, you want to search for Rad Travel Group. If you have not joined the mailing list, join the mailing list today so that you get our Black Friday promotion. And it is the biggest sale of the year. We've got some really good deals, so you don't want to miss it. All right. So I said to you, we do St. Lucia better. And we do. We do it better. And I'm going to tell you why. Most often, when people go to St. Lucia, they're going to go to a resort and it's going to be crowded. They're going to hang out on the beach at the resort and it's going to be crowded. They're going to have buffet food or maybe a couple of restaurants, but it's really not that great. It's subpar food. And your experience in St. Lucia may not be any different from where you've been in Jamaica or Mexico. But when you travel with us, you're going to have a much better experience. This is going to be an intimate travel experience. It's not going to be overcrowded. We're going to stay in a luxurious villa. Again, it's not going to be overcrowded. Most of us haven't actually had the villa experience. So here's an opportunity for you to do that. We're going to have chef prepared meals. Our meals are going to be delicious. They're going to be well seasoned and it's going to be actually really good food. We're going to have a private sail around the pitons on our catamaran. You will have an opportunity for multiple professional photo shoots, as well as we bring in some of the best massage therapists on the island to give you a massage right there as on the villa as you're listening to the ocean, you're hearing those waves. It's going to be, you're going to really enjoy it. And then, of course, we have a host on site to take care of you, answer any questions you may have, take care of all of your needs. So this is going to be a different experience than what you've ever had before. This is going to be a true travel experience. So I'm going to share with you a look into where we would actually be staying. So give me just a second as I bring up the video. All right. So, what did you think about that? Absolutely. I hear you. OMG, the sounds are so soothing. That is the sound that you hear from our villa. As you can see, it is not, it's not crowded. It is secluded. It is private. It is exclusive. So this is going to be a very different experience. Someone that says absolutely beautiful. Yes, it is. I feel like the pictures don't really do it justice. When you actually walk into that villa, you see all of that beauty all around. And from every room in the villa, you have that beautiful view of the ocean and the pitons. Stunning, stunning. Hey, Crystal, thanks for hopping on. Yes, Juliet says absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, it is. The pictures just don't do it justice. So that's a look at where we will actually be staying on our experience in St. Lucia. And I'm going to show you some other pictures here. I'll bring that back up. Okay, so that is a view at night of the pool and into that common area. This is a picture. Last year, I took a group of nurses there, hardworking nurses that have worked during COVID. They needed a getaway, and we went to St. Lucia. It was absolutely beautiful. It's so vibrant. We actually went the same time of year. Our trip next year is in November. So the nurses and I were there last November, and it was really, really beautiful. So this is a look at, you can see how beautiful it was in green and the pitons in the background and some of the activities that we did. So on our trip, we are going to step away from all of the hustle and bustle, all of your day to day, and you're going to go into a really beautiful and amazing villa. The weather is absolutely great. We are not in a rainy season when you get to this time of year in November. So you're going to have some of the up in the 80s or so, but you're definitely not going to have, it's not going to be too hot, it's not going to be cold, and we don't have much rain. Just like you see in other Caribbean areas, it might rain for just a few minutes, but it only lasts a minute or two. So that's not going to be a disturbance at all. Some of the activities that are included, is it like this one, a trip to the mud bath. So we go into the Caribbean's only drive-in volcano. The volcano hasn't erupted in several years, so it's dormant. And you can go in and you can do a dip in the mud bath, come out, and you're going to look 10 years younger, right? We all want to have that look. We want to have that beautiful look and look, stay young forever. So this is one of the experiences that we include in our trip to St. Lucia. We also have a nice time at the beach. As you can see here, it's not a crowded beach. Again, we're not going to be going to that part of the island where you've got tons of resorts. We're going to be in a different part of the island so you can actually relax and enjoy yourself at the beach. And this is another look from one of our photo shoots. We have that pool, an infinity pool, and you're just looking right out into the ocean, looking at the beautiful pitons. It just really doesn't get any better than this. It really, really doesn't. So this is a look at a couple of the pictures from the professional photo shoot. So our photographer was with us every day. And so we did some shots actually on the resort, on the villa, at the villa, as well as off into some of our activities. And I told you that we bring in massage therapists. They are some of the best massage therapists. So they set up a table right outside, or you can do it in your room, whatever you're comfortable with. And you can enjoy your massage and listen to the ocean, listen to the birds. It is really, really peace. It is so peaceful and they feel so good. They are great. The massage therapists are awesome. So, what all is included? We've talked about we're going to have a stay at an exclusive villa. We're going to have our chef prepared breakfast every day, as well as a couple of dinners. We'll take some time. We'll go off of the resort as well. And we have some activities such as going to the mud bath. We'll go to a waterfall and have some pictures done there. We're going to sail around the pitons on a nice catamaran. We're also going to have a traditional St. Lucian lunch. And then at the villa, we'll have a pool party. We'll have a bartender come up and he'll serve you right poolside. You don't even have to move. We're going to have a great lunch that day as well. And we'll do some photos. You can have multiple photo shoots. It's all up to you. On site, you will be able to receive a full body relaxing massage. We're going to have a fantastic farewell experience. And of course, round trip air transportation to and from the villa is included. So I want you to have an opportunity to hear from some of the past guests who had the St. Lucia Villa experience, because again, it's not like any other experience. So I want you to have an opportunity to hear from them. But take a look at this water. See how crystal clear it is? Absolutely stunning. I love this island. So let me cue up this video.
This trip has been 10 of 10. So amazing. I am so glad that I was able to come. The Radners travel group has been wonderful. Nothing but good vibes, good energy. I literally can't wait to do it again. If you're hesitant to book, this is your cue to go ahead and book. You're going to have a great time.
So as I said, we took nurses there under my nurse brand, and that was one of our nurses who had a great time. And here's another testimonial from two other nurses.
Amazing.
Best time.
When we got from off on the plane to this beautiful villa,
yes.
Every excursion was planned perfectly.
We were really living in luxury.
So living in luxury. If you are ready to experience something different, if you're ready to go to a Caribbean island and actually live it up, live your best life that we talk about all the time, this is the way to do it. This is it. I want to completely change the way you travel. And that's what this experience will do. It will elevate your travel game. You will be like, okay, I need to have this type of service all the time. So again, Black Friday is coming. If you have not gotten on the list, you want to get on our mailing list. And let me bring that back up so that you can get on that mailing list. Again, if you have already joined the mailing list, but you're not sure if you're getting our emails, check your folders, your junk folder, your promotions folder, spam folder, whatever situation you have there, and make sure that our emails aren't going there. Search your emails for Rad Travel Group or Andrea from Rad Travel Group, because you may actually be getting them caught in one of your promotions folders. But you don't want to miss our Black Friday sale. It's going to be a great one. All right, so I want to bring up our website. If you actually haven't been on my website, you need to. And so let me show you that website. So let me bring that up. All right, so here is the website. You can scroll here, just learn a little bit more about the Rad Travel Group. And go here to trips. And here is our trip. So November 14th through the 18th of 2023. And here's all of the information and some pictures from the last trip. It was an absolutely stunning trip. Food made by our chef, and you can book your trip today. So if you have not been on the website, make sure that you are checking out our website. If you're not on the mailing list, you need to join the mailing list. We're going to have a great promotion for Black Friday, but it only goes to those on the mailing list. All right. So what I want to see is, I want to see that you are booked. I want to see you saying, I am booked to go to St. Lucia with the Rad Travel Group. See if we have any questions. No questions? All right. So let me know. What are your thoughts? Are you ready to travel? Are you really ready to upgrade your travel experience? We're going to be taking care of everything for you. All you need to do is book your trip. And it is a limited availability for this because it is a intimate travel experience. It's not going to be a really large group, and we will have a really good time. So you want to make sure that you get those last few slots. Don't let it pass you by. All right. So if we don't have, there's a question here that said, how is the weather in November? November is very nice. We're outside of that tornado season. So we don't have a lot of rain in November, but it's not sticky hot. So we're talking like in the 80s, you got a bit of a breeze. It's a very comfortable time in November. Yeah, somebody wants to get that mud bath. Absolutely. It was so nice. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm available. Just send me a message. You can inbox me or send it through the email or send it through the website. We want to see you in St. Lucia with us next year. All right. Have a good night.